Yo, what's good, guys? Producer Mykah here again with another tutorial. And today, what I will be doing that I'll be creating a beat from a recorded vocal. So I have this vocal of Iga Boy singing. Then I'll just create a beat to it. So if you're new here, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification. So whenever I post, you guys get to know, because you know Mykah posts amazing stuff and I post all the time. So you don't want to miss out. So just subscribe and hit the post notification so you get notified. So without wasting time, let's go straight into my DAW, and I'm using FL Studio like you know. If you're new here, I use FL Studio, but seriously, you can apply these steps in any DAW you use. Just understand the DAW you use and you'll be able to apply these steps. So let me show you guys my creative process, how I'll work with an artist in the studio, in case an artist here and has a recorded song already or it has a vibe already. So this is just the way I go about it. Shout out to Iga Boy for this amazing vocal. So let's go straight into our DAW. All right, so I'll just get my headphones so we could get started. All right, so I'll just go and drag in the vocal from my hard drive. Have a lot of stuff in here. So let me just look for it. So yeah, so I'll just play you guys so you hear what the vocal sounds like, then we get right into the process.
Lola di, Lola di. Why Jamie Chitty tonight? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, la di, oh, Lola di. Oh, why love me tonight? Oh, make I come for you. It's summertime, I need time for you.
Yeah, basically just him mumbling. No words yet to it. It's just like a vocal sample. So we just create a vibe from this. So the first thing I actually do is try to get the tempo, and I could get my tempo by clicking here and coming to detect tempo. This stuff might be right, and it might also not be right because there's no drum or something the DAW could use to detect the tempo. But let's just try it and see. So let's pick a range 50 to 75 to 150. Okay, it's telling me it's 104.006. So do I want to stretch it to that? No, I think the tempo should be 104. Okay, so let's just play that with our metronome and see what it sounds like.
Lola di, Lola di. Why Jamie Chitty tonight? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, la di, oh, Lola di. Oh, why love me tonight? Oh,
Okay, yeah, perfect. So we've gotten the tempo. The next thing I do is to try to get the key. I could start laying the percussions, but let me just get the key so I know how to progress, because some percussions will need to be tuned. So let me first get the key of the jam. For that, I'll just quickly load in FL keys. While I'm loading that, because that's actually a fast plugin to load. Okay, so let's try to get the key.
Lola di, Lola di. Why Jamie Chitty tonight? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, la di.
So I think it's A. So yeah. Yeah, so A. So next I could go to the creative process now, which is arranging my percussions. I could start with the percussions, I could start with the chord progressions, depending on what I want. But let me just play around it and see if I could get a chord progression to use for this.
Lolade, Lolade. Why Jamie Chitty tonight? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, Lade, oh, Lolade. Oh, why love me tonight? Oh, baby, make I come, make I come, make I come for you. It's summertime, I need time for you. Baby, I want that for you.
Okay. So I think I've gotten what I'm gonna play. So let me just quickly layer in my percussions. Then I find a better sounding rather than just the grand piano. I find a better sound to play the chord progressions. Okay, so let's get our drums going. I'm just give it a 25% swing, or let's say 28.
Lolade, Lolade. Why Jamie?
I think let's I need something warm. So let's check what like this. So let's call this our snare. The way I play my stuff, I don't just play it all on one pattern. I I try to create patterns as I go. So let's just
Lolade, 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 Lolade. Why Jamie Chitty tonight? Yo, yo, yo.
okay. So I've gotten a bounce. So let's just loop this intro.
Lolade, Lolade. Why Jamie Chitty tonight? Yo, yo, yo. Oh, lade, oh, Lolade. Oh, why love me tonight?
Yeah. The vibe is going. So let's get a percussion groove. From South Park. Let's go there. I think there's some nice percussions there. So let's call this Park.
Lolade, Lolade, Lolade,
Okay.
Lolade,
Let me just shift it a bit, give it a little bit of swing, manual swing.
Lolade, 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 Lolade.
Yeah, okay. So quickly I could throw in my shakers so we can have a nice bounce already. Let's bring in our conga. So we could throw in our kick now. Just a soft kick, a soft, nice, punchy kick. Yeah. I think we could go with this. And let's go. So for the intro, I could just try to make the kick unpredictable. So instead of our steady kick, just have yeah, so just
La di, la di, la di, la di. Pajami chiri, la di, la di. Pajami chiri tonight, la di, la di. Pajami chiri tonight, la di, la di. Pajami chiri tonight, la di.
so I like that.
Lolade, Pajami chiri tonight, yo yo yo. Lolade, Pajami chiri tonight, yo yo yo. Oh lade, oh lolade, oh. Why love me tonight, oh.
So for my shakers, I could train my smack attack. You know now. So I just quickly bring in. Let's load my smack attack.
Lolade, lolade, Pajami chiri tonight, yo yo yo. Oh lade. Lolade, lolade, Pajami chiri tonight, yo yo yo.
So for my kick, sorry you were not hearing the kick, man. My bad. My bad. I didn't send it to the mixer.
Lolade,
So I'm sure you could. I'm so sorry. So I'm sure you could hear the kick. So let me just throw in a sound.
lolade, lolade, Pajami chiri tonight, yo yo yo. Oh lade, oh lolade, oh.
Okay, so from here now I could start bringing in my chord progressions, and let me just use M1. There's this preset I love, this love bell. Okay, I love this. I love this preset. So I don't know if you could hear it. Let me just boost the volume up a little bit.
Lolade, lolade, Pajami chiri tonight, yo yo yo. Oh lade, oh lolade, oh. Why love me tonight, oh. Mykah, lolade, lolade, Pajami chiri tonight, yo yo yo. Oh lade, oh lolade, oh. Why love me tonight, oh.
Don't mind me, I'm just playing around here. So I think I've gotten the progression I need to use, but I'm trying to find the right bounce to sit well with it. But I think I've gotten the progression. So
Lolade,
okay, so let me just play the chord